Hi there traders, this is Steve Miley, market chartist for FX Explained, and here we're looking at the S&P 500 E-mini future in here, the benchmark future on the US benchmark average. So we're seeing this huge rally in here over the past 24 hours, having rebounded late last week Thursday, consolidated Friday, but rejecting this more negative theme that we saw through the kind of mid part of May that took us down through this kind of neckline support, signaling a potential double top pattern or a head and shoulders top, whichever it was in here, that pushed down through 2771, and this kind of trend line in here was certainly very negative last week, and similar negative patterns that we saw on other equity indices. You know, quick look at the DAX in here, a similar negative pattern in here, selling off, creating this like head and shoulders topping pattern. But back to the S&P 500 here, and you can see that very negative pattern here completely rejected by this surging rally yesterday, and that being driven by two factors in here: hopes of a COVID-19 vaccine, certainly some positive results in here through testing on humans in here, on initial trials of a vaccine. So that sent markets surging higher, alongside the fact that we had France and Germany with some positive soundings in relation to a European currency, a European recovery fund, and also to permit the European Commission to borrow money on markets in order to finance that fund. The combination of the vaccine and the positive outcome from that from the France-Germany kind of announcement and the perspective of a joint recovery fund in here for Europe sent markets surging higher in here. And for the S&P 500, we just went short of this 2965 high from late April, pushing above this May peak here at 2947, just short of this peak here, and that leaves real upside pressures in here. And we could easily see the bull theme re-energizing, this bull theme that we had in here from March through into April, re-energizing on the upside, and then bigger upside targets 2984 and a quarter, maybe up to psychological 3000 in the next 48 hours, and then potentially even much higher. There's a critical level up here, 3137. Is it possible we can get up here going into the late part of May? So bullish pressure certainly resurfacing, having rejected this potentially more negative theme. The bears had their chance and they couldn't take it. Positive tones from Europe regarding recovery fund, plus the vaccine, potential vaccine in here, sending markets upside, and then leaving the risk certainly for further gains in the next 24 hours and maybe through May. This has been Steve Miley, the market chartist for FX Explained. I'm going to wish you all a great trading day, and please be safe out there.